Yo, what's up guys? JT here with another video. This is Model Railroading the Southwest. I'm here to show y'all what I ordered about 3 weeks ago and that I received about 2 weeks ago. I haven't had the time to open it up and check it out. I was working for about 2 weeks straight. So here we go. This here is a Digitrax Zephyr set. It's the DCS-52. I've never had a DCC system before, so this is going to be pretty cool. All I had was like the MRC sound thing. It just controls the sound on the locomotives, but you can't do anything with it really. So this is going to be pretty cool because I'll be able to MU locomotives and stuff and change addresses and stuff like that. And also over here, this is the Athearn Genesis SD70M. I'll pull that out of the box to see what it looks like. So here's the engine here. It looks really, really good. I'm very impressed with this model here. Very well detailed, and it's really good to see that Athearn has fixed their handrail problem. I haven't bought an engine in about 3 years. But I know a while back, a few of the engines that I had bought, the handrails were kind of wavy and stuff, and it just didn't look very good. I didn't find any problems on this engine here, or any issues. The only little thing that I kind of found that kind of bothered me just a bit, but it's not a real big deal, is there's like a little too much glue on that D-ring there, but now if you're not looking for it, you're not going to find it, so it's not a real big deal. This has LED headlights and ditch lights, so that's going to be pretty cool to see. So let's turn around and see the back end of it. So here's the rear of this locomotive. It looks really, really good. I know I keep saying that, but it really impresses me. It's a really good looking engine. I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but it's only a DC engine. Reasons I got it is because, for one, it was an amazing deal. And for two, I already have a DC SD70M or SD70 Mac. I'm not sure what it is, but Union Pacific. So I'm going to run those together. It's going to look really good. So what I'm really excited for is that Zephyr system that I got, just because I've been having nothing but trouble with this MTH SD70 ACE right here. This is one of the first releases that MTH made about 11 or 12 years ago. I got it around the same time, secondhand from somebody. And when he said that he had it, it was working really well. But when I got it home and I put it on the track, I was using it on DC. It worked really well. The sound sounded good. But once I tried hooking it up to a DCC system, kind of DCC system, it was the MRC Tech 6, I believe. And it just wasn't responding to the DCC. So I took it to a couple of shops and they put it on theirs. They couldn't get it to work either. They tried to reset the decoder, but they weren't able to do that. It just wouldn't respond whatsoever. So let's see if I can get this one to work. But this isn't the first time that I've had an issue with MTH. I had an engine that I bought right after this one. It was the UP 1989 Heritage unit. And when that one, it was only a DC unit, but it ran terribly on DC. It would buck and just surge and just not work really well whatsoever. So I sent it back after trying to clean the wheels and clean the track, and it just would do the same thing. None of my other engines would do that. So when I sent it back, they sent me another one. Hope it really wasn't the same one, because it was doing the same thing. It was just bucking and surging. So I'm not sure if it's just I've had bad luck with MTH, or I don't know. So let's see what I can do with this one and see if I can bring it back to life. Let's take a quick look what I've done on the layout here. I've done some erosion there next to the tunnel portal. I think it looks better than when it was just smooth. I did the same thing on this side as well. And all this erosion here is already all dried up and ready for paint. Everything's ready for paint actually here. What you didn't see in the last video was I added some erosion to the bottom of the mesa here. And down here I added this erosion feature as well, just to tie in these two rock formations. So like I said, everything's ready for paint. And I also added some erosion on this side as well. Not sure if that was in the last video or not. Another thing that I did was I had already super elevated the track, but I really wasn't happy with the super elevation. It just wasn't high enough. It just didn't look good enough to me. I really like when locomotives they lean into those curves. So let me do a quick run by of the train here to see what this new super elevation looks like. I was able to get this MTH running again. I was able to reset the decoder, and I was also able to set the address to the road number that's on the engine there. I really like the way this super elevation looks. The engine and the cars are leaning into that curve just the way I like. So I'm really glad I was able to get this engine running well and able to get the super elevation the way I like it. So that's pretty much it for this. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you like what you see and if you want to see what's in the future. So like I said, that's pretty much it. Talk to y'all later and take care.